Hello Beaver fans, welcome back to Mike's Videos of Beavers. Today the star of the show is a beaver named Palmer. When I arrived at the river, Palmer was already on the rocks finding tasty things to eat, so I got into position and started watching. The beavers more or less all look the same, but you can see that Palmer has a very unique notch out of her tail. And that's how I can tell when I'm watching Palmer. And I know Palmer is a female because every now and then we get a very obvious glimpse that she has been breastfeeding because of her nipples and breasts showing. I've mentioned before that very few of the beavers have been given names. I named this beaver Palmer because last month I was watching this beaver when I received a text from my dear friend saying that he had his first granddaughter, had just been born, and the granddaughter was named Palmer. So I named the beaver I was watching Palmer in honor of my friend's new granddaughter. When I stopped chatting, not only could you hear Palmer's chewing sounds, but you likely heard voices in the background. These rocks are right below the Shakespeare on the Saskatchewan site, and in the evenings there's usually a play going on, so often we are serenaded by the sounds of actors chanting in Shakespearean rhymes. I had left for a while to watch a couple other beavers, and as I returned, I noticed Palmer was working her way back down the rocks to return to the water, so I stayed put and filmed her on her way. I love watching the beavers maneuver up and down the rocks. She surprised me by altering her route and coming down near where I was standing, and you can see she surprised herself too because she suddenly noticed me standing there. She wasn't scared or agitated, but she did decide it made more sense to hang a left and avoid the man standing on the rocks. And then she's going to return to the water and head downstream. She's working towards the end of their territory. And just as a little bonus footage here, the next place she stopped was at the main scent mound next to the prairie lily dock. That's the end of her family's territory. And she walks up and leaves her scent on the mound before she continues on her way. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy watching the rocks and the scent mounds and love being able to bring these awesome beaver moments to you. Cheers.